Hello. Oh, hello, Jericho. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Figured we would animate the new sub alert today. So I haven't actually done that yet. Work was kind of hard today, so I'm kind of tired. Oh. Well, at least can have a rest now. So I'm very tired. Sorry to hear it was difficult today. But at least now is rest time. Take it easy. Do whatever you. I don't know. Go have a nap if you feel like it. Yeah. Let me just there. Turn off my I haven't moved myself though. Yes, let me turn off phone notifications since I actually remembered this time. So there we go. After I cook, I'll eat and then do dailies and sleep. Your stream. Well, that sounds like a good plan. Hope this stream today can be good. Good like background noise. I think we're gonna start with, because when I animated this originally, I've opened the current sub alert as a guide. So this is it right now, and it's just on loop like this. When I animated this, I didn't have the animation upgrade for the program. So now that I do, I figured I should probably, since I'll be redoing the difficult parts, I think I'm gonna make a sketch first. That actually has the right formatting for animation in Clip Studio Paint, because it's gonna be a lot easier to work with. And I'll have to redo like most of the line art anyway, so I might as well like reformat it so it works. Looks nice. Thank you. We're gonna keep most of the like we're gonna keep the movement. The movement's gonna be the same, but I do have to reanimate all of it so that it matches the new hair and outfit of the new model. Yeah, I should actually probably yep, this is the reference page. Let's open let's actually open the new model in there so that I get a good reference. Do We'll do the non-shaded version so I can just copy the colors straight over. Oh. So yeah, I don't need to be super detailed since this is gonna be just a sketch. Pretty much everything I want to change is what I need to add. It's so cute. Oh, thank you. So welcome to the stream, Tejita. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your name, but I hope it's not too far. Welcome. This is the let me hide the sketch over it. This with the colors line art. This is the current alert, and I'm gonna be remaking it so that it fits the new avatar, which is over here on the right. It is. Thank you so much. Ah, I'm glad. No worries. Welcome, welcome. Which frame? We start on the floofy hair frame. And again, this is actually I don't think I said this yet, but this is gonna be in the same style. So this is the first time I'm drawing the new avatar in Chibi. I think, unless I did it for a thumbnail at some point. So yeah. Looks awesome though. I'm glad you think so. Hey. I hope that I managed to make the new version just as good as the old one, if not better. That would be great. I drew the first angle of these wrong and now I'm like, wait, was it supposed to be? That's better. Okay. Got this all. Thank you. Fingers crossed we can make this even better. I have gotten in a lot of practice in the ways of animating Clip Studio Paint since I made the original one, so hopefully that experience will transfer over nicely. Again, we'll just make the sketch first and figure out the actual line art and stuff later. Because we gotta start somewhere. Always do. How's everyone's week going so far, by the way? I feel like it's gone by so fast. It's already Wednesday. need the other side of this too. Yeah, it's going all right. You hear that? Week. I think it's better than last week at least. I was playing video games all day yesterday. I usually like write down in my calendar what I do every day because my memory is really bad. And I forgot to write down what I did on Monday. So I don't remember what I did. I know I streamed. I know I streamed Korean fan art on Monday, but I don't remember what I did the rest of the day. So I'm like, yeah, Monday is just a blank spot in my memory. But it's fine. It happens sometimes, and then I look back in my calendar like a couple days later and I'm just like, oh, I forgot to write that. Just fill in a bunch of question marks. It happens. I kinda want to do the face a little bit differently. Because now I feel like the face is really small compared to the rest of the head. It's a good habit to keep? Yeah, for sure. I started doing that like 3 or 4 years ago when I realized that I didn't remember anything. So I figured like, yeah, you know, it's probably a good thing. Also, it's very good for like, if like I could, if something like important happened on a specific day, then I could just be like, oh, that was like 2 years ago. Yeah, I can just open my calendar, see what I was doing that day. It's really convenient. We talked about some things on Monday? Yeah. Streamed Korean fan art. Talked about oh yeah, we talked about Minecraft nostalgia. That's what we did. Minecraft nostalgia and self-insert like prejudices on the internet and stuff like that. That's what we were up to. Google Calendars, mine's always full. Yeah, I never got into the habit of using them. I think because I can't see it like all the time. Like I literally leave my calendar open on my desk so I can see it and remember to write. Since Google Calendars is an app that you have to open every time, I just forget to use it. Oh, you're going through real fun going through it. Yeah, it's for sure a trip down memory lane. Be like, oh yeah, I worked on that animatic that time, or like, oh, I met up with that friend I haven't seen in a couple of years, and yeah, always fun going through it. Just pin it in your browser. You could do that. You know, digital calendars never as fun as real calendars. I'm gonna stick to my physical book calendar. Plus, it's really fun because I can make like little notes and stuff. Like I have like fun marker colors, and I can mark things in colors. Yeah, usually I just mark a bunch of things pink. Most of my calendar is pink at this point, but it's nice. Making my calendar like look nice makes me remember what's on the pages too. I'm a very visual like learner, so it makes me remember it better. that there are so many like different ways to calendar, or like journaling and all that stuff. Since there is almost always like a way that will work for everyone, even if it's not the same one for everyone. I'm glad there's so many ways to do it. Love your flower crown? Oh, thank you. I remember I spent a lot of time making it. I like them too. It's very fitting right now, actually, for spring. That is nice. Oh, right. Dropped 500 cookies. Also, welcome, Mean Boy. Welcome to the stream. Rigged. Yeah, the cookie gacha has not been kind lately. I'm doing alright, thank you. How are you doing? That's not gonna work. Yeah, I think I need to work on I need to have the dress like all zoomed out if I'm gonna get the perspective right and the proportions. It's the Streamlabs bot again. I'm pretty sure it just goes off like once there's been a certain amount of messages in the chat. So. By the way, I got to like dress up all nice yesterday. Like for no reason. Literally, me and my mom were just going on a walk, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna be like in full Alita dress up today. And I got to wear like a dress that I bought secondhand yesterday. Well, I didn't buy it yesterday, but I got to wear it like outside for the first time yesterday after having to make some modifications to it because it didn't really like fit me that well. And I got to wear it, and I got to spin in it, and it's the fluffiest dress I think I've ever worn, and I love it so much. It's great. I just thought of it because like this dress is also going to be very fluffy. You looked amazing. Yeah, thank you. Me and my mom ended up posting it on Instagram. I don't know. I feel really lucky. My mom's a photographer. So I'm like, yeah, she takes all the pretty photos. It also made me want to sew more. I miss sewing. I want to finish my cosplays. Yeah. The present wrapping like shoe ties. If I just yeah, I can't really lean out of the way, but I forgot what for a moment what the shoes were on this. Oh, that's great. Okay, we're just gonna... You don't have enough pixels to do this detailed. The shoes remind me of the ones I wear to play. Ooh. Yeah, I think I kind of took inspirations from like a lot of different shoes. That's cool that you dance ballet though. It's really cool. I wanted to when I was younger, and I took classes for like I think 1 year. But I was too old by that point, so like I was in a group with a lot of younger kids, and antisocial me was very awkward and had stage fright, so it didn't really go very well, and I only went for 1 year, but it was fun. It really is so cool. My sister is a dancer, and every time I get to go to one of her, is it dance recital? Is that what it's called in English? Yeah, just every time I go to one of her shows, and it'll be like her group and a bunch of other groups from her school, and they're all so cool. Dance is really cool. I'll detail this more later. It's literally like just boop, boop, boop. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm gonna animate that later, like in detail. Okay. Your time still. I want to make the wings a bit bigger in this animation. I know in this reference they're small. I kind of want to draw them as the bigger version now. For this, gotta go. It's kind of late for me. No worries. Thanks for hanging out in the stream for a bit. Thanks for checking in. I hope you have a really good rest of your evening, and if you're heading to bed, then I hope you have a really good sleep. Thanks for checking in. Best of luck. Thank you. Bye. I think I need to down the opacity of the earlier line, not even more, because it's a bit too much still. Won't stay for long, but I just had to see the quality of your lines of Dev gotten way. Let's keep going. Oh, thank you. And welcome to the stream, Rexo. Even if you're just checking in, thanks for checking in. Thank you very much. I hope I've improved a little bit at least. Oh, hello, Mystic. Welcome to the stream. Also, how are you both doing today? pretty good. Finally some free time. Oh, that's nice. Good to hear that. You're just a little tired, maybe? Huh? Yeah, I hope you get to have a rest time today. Submitted most of my work for this semester. Waiting for grades. Let's all cross our fingers for your grades then. I'm sure they're gonna be good. Good luck. Good luck with that. Me. Thing about these proportions is not right. Can't put my finger on what it is. One thing that I realized after I finished, like completely finished the new model, is that I never added the locket in that I planned to have in there. I did actually end up designing it off stream, so I don't know. I don't think it's actually been shown on stream. But I designed a little locket to be on the other side of, like where the bow is right here. So it was gonna be like there. It's gonna be a locket. And I designed it, and I really like the design. But then I just forgot to add it on the final model. So I think it might have to be added at some other point. Might be a lot of patterns to try and fit in here. It is very detailed. I'll probably like not bother too much with trying to stay on model. Just specifically with the hair, because the hair kind of does whatever it wants to regardless, so yeah. Oh, I do need to add the hair clips though. I can never add this much detail to a character I can't keep up after a while. Rendering becomes a drag if I don't keep it simple. Yeah, and it's true. It takes a long time with rendering. But I figure like for a live 2D model where I just have to draw it once and then I can animate it without having to draw it again, I figured like, nah, I'm going all out for this. But yeah, if I do another like 2D animation of my avatar other than this, and it's longer than just like 6 frames or something, then I'll probably do an alternate outfit as well. Because it's gonna add up really fast. Only bowed out since I'm even more impressed with how much detail you can keep. Well, I think I've kind of always done stuff like this, so I'm pretty much used to it. Because I just love like ridiculously detailed character designs. It's literally my favorite thing to draw. I love just designing the most intricate outfits. And then future me can deal with the consequences. This is just kind of how it is. I will design it however I feel like. Most of us skip the small details. Yeah, that like I realize that every time I look at like other people's Genshin doodle fan arts that they don't put all their effort in. It is just kind of like a doodle for fun, and they skip all the details, and I'm like, man, I wish I could do that. Because even when it's a small doodle, like I can't skip the details. You gotta get all the lines in there, even if the character is as intricately designed as Genshin characters. I guess it's mostly just the perfectionist in me who cannot leave it be. Teach their own, you gotta keep the aspects that are fun for you. Yeah. That is just yes. I feel like that's very, very accurate about like all art, all creative things. Keep the aspects and parts that are fun for you, and everything else you can skip. Mostly. Otherwise you don't enjoy the process and the whole thing suffers. Yeah, true. Okay, how is this sketch looking? Very messy. Is the answer? Okay. Since this is just the sketch, I'll probably I'll probably detail the hair like this much for the other sketch frames. Oh, I was wondering, like, where's the line art? Where's the next frame? But yeah, I'll probably detail the hair this much and just do the outfit details in the line art later. So you want this? What frame is this? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th frame. Got it. Then let's rename this 5. Oh yeah, I put the opacity down. I need that opacity back, please. I have been finding animating to be a lot of fun lately, though. Just in general, because I've been working on another project in the background, and I don't know. Just through the process of working on that other animation, I've just really grown to love animating in Clip Studio Paint. Even if the process can be tedious, because when you look at the final results and it's like, oh, it's all worth it, that took me 20 hours. It's I love that feeling, just when you finish it and you're actually happy with it and you know it took a long time, but it's all worth it. I've been getting to experience that feeling a lot more lately, and I like it. It's nice. Because I used to, like, I used to not like about 80% of everything I made, and I'm not sure when that changed, but it's better now. So, yeah. I don't know, it just makes me happy to think about, because I can... It's pretty much the only way that I myself can tell that I've improved somehow. And it's really rewarding. Some stick animations back then. It was a lot of work, but the finished product, it's different. Yeah, it really does. I think there's just something about animation specifically, like art, like illustrations, do that too. But like animation just hits different, you know? At least that's how I feel. Sounds like the work's finally paying for itself. Yeah. It like, it has. It really has. Even if it's like a stupid character sheet of a Demon Slayer OC, I like that was literally me a couple days ago. Just looking at that character sheet being like, I love this so much. Sorry, I need to calm down. I'm like actually tearing up. Okay, hold up. Okay. I hope that everyone can get to feel like that about their creations. No matter what media it is. At some point. And there is still like millions of people that are way far ahead of me, but I don't know, I'm really happy with where I've gotten so far, even if it's taking me a long time. And I can't wait to get to post that animation that I was talking about on YouTube, because it is going up once it's done. It is by far the longest and most detailed animation I've ever done. And I'm so proud of it so far. I hope that I'm just as happy with the final product. Everyone's in a league of their own. It might take a while to realize, but you're only really competing with your past self. Yeah. It's taken way too many years for those words to, like, sink into my brain. Yeah. That's when the work starts to give back. Yeah. Exactly. Wise words. Because, like, you hear them all the time, but it's really difficult, like, when you're not feeling happy about your art, then it's really difficult to let those words sink in and, like, actually stick. Like you believe them. It's really difficult. Yeah. I'm glad I've taken some steps in the process. Deep art chat room over here. Yeah. We talking like art philosophy and artist mental health here. I think I'll just like this level of detail for the rest of the frames. Because I can just do the detail in the line art later. I think also I want to angle the feet downwards a little bit, because I don't know if I just decided not to do that or if I forgot to. but apparently I did not. By the way, I should probably definitely mention that this animation was not traced over, but like the motion that my character is doing is a gif from an anime. Tanaka-kun wa itsumo keidaroge. That's the name of it. Or Tanaka-kun is always listless, and I'm pretty sure the character is Mizuki. Yeah. So, anyone wants to find that motion, then that's that's what to search for. It was just inspired by I use that GIF way too much, and the character looks really similar to me already. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just make my own. Why not? So I can use this one instead. Yeah, it wasn't traced over, but it was like I had those frames as reference when I made the original for this. I'll deal with this hand later. That was too much for right now. So now we gotta figure out the most complicated part, which is there. I love drawing fluffy hair, but animating it is a challenge every time. I'm too philosophical today. No, it's okay. We're here for it. Also, I realized after stream on Monday that I forgot to draw Grian's wings again. I'd planned out beforehand how I wanted to do the pesky bird wings, and then I just completely forgot about him, so I'll probably add those off stream. Cause he gotta have his pesky bird wings. I was about to start ranting about how creativity is almost fake, since everything we make must be based on something that already exists. Oh, that is philosophical. I didn't even read the title until now. Which alert is this little animation for? This is gonna be the new sub alert, because it's pretty much the only one that gets used. I don't even know if I have alerts set up for the other things, because I haven't, like, in my brain when I set the alerts up was like, that'll never happen, I don't need an alert for that. So unless they're like generic anime gifs, But yeah, this gonna be the new sub alert. I think it'll be a lot more obvious now too. Like the movement in this is gonna be a lot more obvious since the hair is gonna be so bouncy. It's like when you curl your hair and you jump and it just like bounces all over the place. This is the best. I would curl my hair more often, but it just like falls out after 2 hours because my hair is too long. Sad. I don't know if I like this frame. I like the hair to be fluffy, but I have to squish it together for the movement to make sense. Well, I better finish the wing at least, and then I can debate if I want to change other things. Okay, and start hair clip. I'm gonna have to double check everything after this because I know I'm gonna forget something in a frame. And then yeah, it's not gonna be good if I forget things. I think I might do these, like the strappy parts of the shoes in just one line like this because we don't have the pixels to spare. Always happens to me when I animate. There's always that one frame. Yeah. It's always the one frame that takes like 2 hours to fix, or like to perfect until you're happy with it. Hopefully we won't have that bad of a frame in there, in here, but I guess we will see. Yeah, it makes sense that there won't be like ruffle parts on the first frame. Oh, I do need to draw this part of the hair though. I realize this is one of the parts that I often forget about the new design. So I need to memorize it. You always have that like those like 1 or 2 details that you always forget about your own character designs. I have that with my OCs too. Like there's this one character who has he has a hoodie, but then there's like intricate patterns all over the hoodie pocket, and I always forget those, like what those patterns look like. Even though I've drawn him way too many times. For some reason, they just don't stick in my head. For me, it's the hair that always messes me up when I draw Aussies. Yeah. I guess we all have like our own kind of, like, that specific thing we mess up on. I usually know the hair of my OCs very well, but it's because I draw hair a lot. you can probably tell why, with just this picture. Yeah, but like I forget about the intricate details, like the tiny patterns. Those I forget about. Can't be good at everything. Yeah. There's always something to practice. Eventually I do memorize it though, if I draw them enough. My evidence of that being venti. I know all the patterns of his cape way too well. But at least I don't need to get a reference ever again whenever I draw venti. One thing I really want to figure out is mountains. I really want to learn how to draw mountains, especially snowy ones. Yeah, they're so cool. That's one thing. Like whenever I don't do this often, but whenever I watch a Bob Ross video, like I just look at him painting nature, going like, how do you do that? It's literal magic. Got the basics down. It's just the 3D effect that looks off. I'm sure you'll get there. And when you do, it'll be amazing. Oh, that's the misclick. Okay, so now we have this. Wait, we only got the 2 frames. But I think it is a good starting point. Bob Ross is a freaking wizard. He is. He really is. Oh, 1,000 cookies. Trevligt. Nice. I think this is gonna have to be this frame. It's gonna have to be like this. Like my instincts say to make it more fluffy, but the movement isn't gonna read if I do that. So it's better if I don't. Let's see. Oh, one. This is the middle frame. So this should be frame 3. I think this pose just in itself is kind of funny. Just balancing on the back of your heel. I don't know, it just looks funny for some reason. Oh boy. This is so many lines to keep track of. I think actually we'll make this a bit more transparent as well. Wait, that's frame 4. Oh, I messed up. Hold up. Wait. We've already been going for an hour. The animation takes a long time. Oh, hi, oh, bye. Thanks for checking in, Cat and Tea. Welcome to the stream, and if you're just here to say hi, then thanks for checking in, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you for checking in regardless. I think we need the star to be just a little bit like or had a different perspective. Sometimes words just do not want to word. Need we need the hair to chill. We need the hair to chill out. I guess would be an okay word to use. By the way, yesterday I was thinking I would start on that Minecraft jump scare compilation. And I thought when I started, like, okay, I'll just go through the audio, and whenever the audio spikes, I'll check to see what it is. But I ended up sitting for like 2.5 hours just making a regular stream compilation. So yeah, we might have a stream compilation of that, and then I'll edit the stream compilation down and into just the jump scares. Brain's not braining and words not wording. Indeed. Happens all the time. It does. It really does. I just realized, I'm glad I remembered this now. There's a bow on the sleeve. Really forgot. Another thing about complicated character and or costume design, like this happens a surprising amount, but when I design like characters and outfits and stuff, and I end up going like, man, I want to cosplay them. Oh, I want to wear that outfit. it is absolutely impossible to find a fabric that that matches this, like fading fabric in exactly these colors or like these intricate patterns. Like I would have to hand embroider that, and like I'm not gonna stop designing like this because this is how I want to design clothing. I just make things more difficult for myself if I ever want to sew those outfits. So, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the third line of details on the lace this time. That I can handle in the line art. Trying to figure out how I want to do this front piece of the hair for this frame. You might only have the time to finish the sketch today, to be honest. But at least then the difficult part will be over. Okay, just the hair left. This frame? not sure if this is how much I want to move the hair in one frame. There is going to be an in between this. And I could add more, technically, if I felt like it was needed. So, I guess this'll be fine. Okay, this frame. Oh, we're missing the wings. We are missing the wings, so let's add those, but then I think we have all the other details. So okay. I think yeah, it's pretty much just the extra line on the skirt that's missing. I said I wasn't gonna add it, but it feels strange without it, so I'm putting it in now. There we go. Oh, there is one more frame over here. Right here. Okay, I can deal with it later. From being a bit quiet, by the way. Just don't really know what to say. Okay, we need the... We need that part of the things to just kind of this part of smooth into it. That is not the right terminology, but it's fine. Just me or the legs kind of wait, yeah, the legs are kind of weirdly angled. I'm gonna change that. First of all, this dress is much longer. I think we'll just Next frame has the hair down. Oh. Sorry for vanishing. I've been looking for inspiring stream. No worries. I always look to. It's always look to. It's always fun to look back on like old stuff. As long as you're in a good headspace to like look at how much you've improved. It's always nice to look back. I'll stick around, not very actively. Yeah, no worries. I'm not really talking much either. I don't really have anything more to say. We said all the philosophical things already. Back from lunch, how's it going? Welcome back, Mystic. It's going alright. Just doing another frame. Still working on the sketch. The sketch is usually the thing that takes the longest, though, to be fair. Because you gotta figure out where everything goes. The line art and color can also take a long time, but it's, that's more just tedious, because you already know where everything's gonna go, you just have to actually put it there. Yeah, but I think it's going alright so far. Also, I just realized that I forgot the line on the ear. We have not drawn the star yet. There you go. So now this is what it's looking like. We're missing... Ooh, 3. We're missing 3 frames. Oh, sorry. Whenever I lean too far out of frame, my model is not happy about it. How was lunch, Mystic? Is it good? Okay. I'm right here. Now we pretty much got... Oh wait. I just realized I never drew wings for this frame. Yeah, but now we pretty much just got in-betweens left. Since we got pretty much all the keyframes down. So that's good. It's kind of hard to see the green in some places. But let me see if I can change that. I know we did change that. Settings. Oh, that's timeline settings. There, onion skin settings. I'm gonna make this pink. Yes. Thank you. I think actually I want it to be just a little bit brighter. There we go, so it's easier to see. For some reason the green just kind of melts into the background, especially with the background color that I have. I usually set it to like a light gray for contrast purposes. But then I realized with that, like, some colors just like are really hard to see on that gray. Okay, at this point we might as well just skip the previous line art since we're doing in-betweens, so... See if I can actually see what's what in this mess of lines. I never drew the sleeve lines on this one. Do you want the line art? This specific part? Again, every time this starts, in my head it's just Sumeru music. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, this is going a bit slowly. I just need to sit here and figure out what part, like which line is which in all of this. Okay. Have something, at least. think it's just the lace now. For this frame. Okay, I think this frame's done. No, wait, I forgot the hair bow. One moment. Here we go. Got it? Ooh, the eyes are very uneven. But other than that, I think this frame is done. Okay, they're still not even, but it's fine. I can fix it in the line art. But I think I will call it here for today. Because I was planning on working the other animation today. And I'm hoping I can finish the scene. So I'll need some time for that. But we finished the sketch for all the frames but one. And once that frame has its sketch, then I can start doing the line art. So yeah, let's save. So I don't have to redo anything. That would not be fun. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out in the stream with me. Even sorry, I've been a bit quiet here. I don't know. Just low energy, calm, chilled stream with some philosophy sprinkled in there. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you everyone who was lurking. Yeah, really good rest of your day or night, and if anyone's heading to sleep, I hope you have a fantastic sleep. And I'll be back on Friday, because it's Wednesday today. Yeah, so I'll be back on Friday, and yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!